Alright, everyone, looks like we should be live. And I'm just going to do a quick sound test. Alright, everyone, looks like we should be live. And I'm just going to do a quick sound test. Alright, everyone, looks like we should be live. And I'm just going to do a quick sound test. Alright, sounds good. I'm just going to send the messages out and give Epic Candle a few minutes to show up. And for those of you who are wondering why it took me a while to get to this, it's because a couple weeks ago, when I normally would have been doing this, I got shingles. So I was in intense pain, couldn't do shit. And for the week after that, I just decided, screw it. I was going to just take it easy for yet another week, and I'm actually feeling quite a bit better, so we're going to be doing it this week. But yeah, that never, ever, ever catch that disease because it sucks ass, to put it lightly. Like the first 2 days, I was in so much pain I could barely even walk around. But I'm better now, so don't worry. Now, we might finish this today. I am not sure. It depends on how long the amusement park, because there's only 2 levels left of this game. It depends on how long the amusement park and the last one take me, because the last one I don't recall being super, super long, but you never know. Also, the boss at the end kind of... There's 2 bosses I'm going to have to fight, and they both take time, so you never know. Alright, the messages and the tweets are sent. And just waiting. Also, I do have a new controller now, by the way, so that's good. Yeah, for those of you who watched the last part from YouTube, be fucking thankful I edited that shit before I exported it, because you would have had to sit through that entire intro attract mode cutscene again. Because my regular my wireless controller died, and my regular wired controller, the start button is broken, and that's the only button that can skip that shit. Hello, Epic, and that's my cue to hit the button. Hit the button, Frank. Yes, my new controller. Yes, I love it. And actually, you know what? I said, screw it. I'm buying a wired controller because the PS2 wireless controllers almost entirely crap. They either don't work correctly or they die. So yeah, this wired controller, the wire's long enough, it reaches right to my chair. I'm fine with using this. Oh god, I gotta acclimate myself to these controls again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just gotta go outside. Yeah, we got to redo the opening of the game. Oh no! You son of a bitch! Go through the door, Heather. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck did you come from? You see that? The dog was trying to lick her pussy. Man, Wally World has really gone downhill since the first Vacation movie. Where the heck am I going? Mountain coaster, okay. I very nearly stepped off into a void there. You don't want to do that. Okay, hold. Oh, fuck. Stopped in the wrong spot. Oh, fuck off, weird spinny monster. Hold on, I'm gonna see if... Wow, that barely helped. Oh, fuck. What the fuck hurt me? Did that thing attack me through the wall? Oh, God, Heather, stop reading it. It's been left on. Will you turn it off? Yes. Yeah, we gotta turn that off. And then we gotta do this part again. Man, fuck that sound effect. I wouldn't mind that enemy so much if it wasn't for the sound. It's not even a creepy sound. It's just... God, teeth grindingly annoying. And now, since we turned that off, we should be able to get through this part okay. It's okay, she's fine. You'll see in a minute why she survives that. Oh God, this cutscene.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
It's not what you said to that hooker, Douglas.
That Heather was king.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, she said she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. Praise God within her. But when a lesser Mother of God truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna
no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
This, no that, no nothing. Paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
You still don't understand. You're going to kill me. Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Yeah, that little leaving it off right there, that's going to be so bullshit in a few minutes when we find out what happened. Yeah, you see, like, she apparently jumped off a space where it's literally like 5 feet above the ground. Ticket booth, but there's nothing unusual about it. Yeah, you see, look, if I can look, yeah, you see, we apparently jumped off an area which was not that high up above the ground, so a lot of suspense over nothing. It's like that bit in the Brendan Fraser Journey to the Center of the Earth where you think he's going to fall like miles and then he just falls a couple feet. It's a popcorn wagon, nothing very interesting about, but this popcorn doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. But then again, I wouldn't eat anything else here either. Yeah, it's like in Goosebumps Horrorland where you have those guys advertising fresh rot corn. Oh no. Oh, not the Borley Haunted Mansion. Oh god, this part of the game is just such obvious filler. Also, once again, we don't get a map of the amusement park, I don't think, at least. Yeah. Borley Haunted Mansion. Borley Haunted bullshit, as you'll see in a second. What is that? What? Is that meant to be like a bedsheet ghost behind the tree there? Can't tell. Wait, what? If you have a weak heart or may be pregnant, please refrain from entering. Any children under the age of 8 must be accompanied by an adult. It's just your typical warning on the ride. Nothing to worry about, I guess. And she doesn't even try to open the door. Hi, Leading Blind. Yeah, I'm actually feeling well enough to do something.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through.
You're feeling bad? That's too bad.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because
Oh, okay.
I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke.
Oh, shut up.
I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Fuck Danny.
Quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
So eager to meet. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
What? Geez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Heather, we're in Silent Hill. Who do you think?
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Then the governor confirmed my kids will be at my side 24/7 at least until August. Yeah, that must suck. Oh, is this the floor suddenly gives way? Is this going to be that puzzle from Last Crusade? Oh!
Sorry, this place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
Here's where it gets really bullshit.
That was supposed to be the exit.
Yeah, we're getting chased by a red aura.
Everyone wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
Nope, Heather, go up the stairs. Jesus. Thank God this isn't a Resident Evil game, because I'd be running into the fucking stairs for ages trying to go up them. Yeah, suddenly it gets dangerous, and it is a pretty decent scare. Run! Run away! Run away! There's no earthly way of knowing whichever way we are going, because they didn't give us a map. Whoa! That dog is way too happy to see me. Jesus. Oh, not you again. Whoa! I'm lost. I'm lost. Come on, enough of these guys. Guys keep trying to fist me, and it's not fun. How am I doing health-wise? Already on yellow? Jesus. Ball earlier, that's why. Flyer for some kind of musical for kids. Looks like they did it on this stage. The place is empty now, but I'll bet it was packed that day. We got a red shoe. Man, Heather, you are really filling that stereotype. Thinking about shoes at a time like this. There's something else I have to get out of here. Where is it? It's on a bench somewhere. Oh, there it is. Do you say fist me? I can't have heard that right. Yeah, I did say that because there's the guys with the long arms try and punch you with a giant fist. And so it's a funny joke to make. At least to me it is. Oh, god damn it! The friggin' bugs are smacking me with their blades. Heather, we're not trying to get the bad ending. We're not... You don't need to take this much damage. Okay, I was distracted, so I wasn't sure. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. Okay, so we tied the chain off there in order to get the door open. We turned the carousel on. Oh shit, ammo. I mean, that's one way to open the door. Not right now. I'm trying to play the game, really. I'll say this much about it. I thought the ending was a little weird.
Douglas,
Elaine,
are you hurt?
can't move my right leg. It's broken.
Yeah, somehow he held her at gunpoint and he ended up breaking his own leg.
I don't think we'll come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Oh, another thing I gotta say about that play. I thought the spontaneous train early on was a little, huh?
I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
But anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But this is how Donna Mercy acts. I don't want to see any more of her. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be.
You're supposed to capitalize that game. Superman's a proper name.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
Nah, the start of the play was good. With the creation scene was really good.
Cry for you.
Dear people don't cry. This stupid kid got himself shot robbing his bank.
Why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I should have said you reminded me of that.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, so let's break that down. Last time we saw him, he had his gun on Claudia going, I'm going to kill you. It cuts away. We do the Haunted Mansion thing. And then he's just laying there with his leg broken. I think the explanation is supposed to be that Claudia has some sort of psychic abilities, but you don't really get that from the game. I guess they ran out of... She had psychic abilities and she like threw him into the wall and broke his leg, I think. But I guess they ran out of budget to do that in the cutscene, so we just get that. The rabbit's all smashed up. The car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Dead. Douglas, hilariously useless, even if he is a well-developed character. Okay, we gotta go to the Fortune House first. We got a doll head. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. It still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. Okay, I'm going to because if you pull it, Douglas's notebook. If you pull it up from your inventory, you get to read more of it. So I'm just going to read the whole thing now. Client Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather, neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? According to records, 24 years old. Client says looks 17. Plausible? Lived in Portland till 12 years ago. Got wrapped up in a murder case. Harry shot suspect. Or frickin' flipped him onto a table and stabbed his ass, which is what happens in the movie. Justifiable self-defense, so no punishment. Moved away immediately after. Started to use alias. Yeah, he gave her an alias, he kept his name exactly the same. Apparently no connection with the criminal, just some occult freak slightly off from way back. Originally from Silent Hill. Yeah, and the implication here is that Harry took baby Heather and just gave her Cheryl's birth certificate and just told everybody, hey, this baby is actually 7 years old, believe me. And people did for whatever reason. Bit of wonkiness to the plot. Okay, where are we going now? Mockin' Travel. What? What is that art style? Hold on. Oh no, we're going to pop vinyl land. It's a Snow White doll. Okay, so we give Snow White the doll's head, which is a very fucked up interpretation of Snow White, even by Sigourney Weaver standards. And we give Cinderella the red shoe. Okay, Cinderella's the star of Red Shoe Diaries. And that unlocks this door. And dragon! Man, that's cool. This is the dragon that guards the treasure chests. It's just a prop and not scary at all. And I don't think we can go this way. Yeah. So we gotta go this way. Can't make it out properly. I have the brightness set up about as high as it... Whoa, dog. Dog trying to eat my butt. Yeah, the brightness is up as high as it goes. Whoa, avoid the bug. Avoid the bug. Read this. Dahlia's the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Yeah, that is one of the save points. Oh! That's one of the save points from the first game that Harry can interact with. I meant the Snow White man skin on your... Oh, tiny screen? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look around this area for items. That is a weird pod person thing. Oh, we got a boss fight coming up in just a second. Ha ha ha, yeah. No save point. Durr. How am I doing health-wise? Oh, I'm on white and stay yellow now. Ooh, that's not good. I only have 6 shotgun shells. I'm going to equip that because this is the only fight where this thing is worth a shit. I love when people reference... I love when people reference Tale of Terror. Interesting movie. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh, I forgot about this part. We have to do this first. We have to kill the horses. Yeah. This horse is the only one not moving, is because it was stabbed in... Read the note. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. He goes to escape. There's but one way out. Yeah, you gotta kill 12 of these horses. Man, look at that spike. That's not a merry-go-round horse you want to ride. Yeah, these things are spewing gas, and you have to kill them. Or you will die yourself. I completely forgot about this. Honestly, the only part of Tale of Terror I wasn't all that keen on was the dwarves. I didn't think they were particularly interesting in that version, but they weren't awful or anything. No, Heather, don't stab it. You can't stab with a katana, woman. It's designed as a slashing weapon. Why is this one... Man, that one was taking forever to die. Are we watching Thoroughbreds? I do not know what that means. Okay, last one. Pretty sure that's it. Yes! You know, it'd make this better if Pyramid Head was in the middle spinning it. Bad joke. Bad joke, Bruce. I love how that looks when she turns around. Oh, it looked different in the intro. That's what I was thinking of. Damn, Alessa, you look like my shoulder did last week. Two weeks ago, more like it. Yeah! Get the fuck back here, bitch. You can't run from Heather. You can't run from Heather. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It does not reload automatically. Oh shit, no. Ah, fuck, that was a bad move. Yeah, there we go, she's dead. But I think she gets a gun now, so... fuck. Hold on. The other day, Andy's chat got kind of slow, so Epic asked if she could pull out her bad puns. He said, God, no. At least you weren't there. It'd never end. You two tag team bad puns. Yeah! No, you don't. Oh, how are... Bullshit! How are you? Yeah! I'm almost out of ammo, aren't I? 32 rounds, not bad. Shit! Ha! Swing yet? Oh, running away. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Ah! Shot you in the back. Fuck. Fuck, I'm out. Okay. Oh, shit. She's gonna have a machine gun now, I think. Actually, you know what? I think it might be a smart move to go melee. Oh, fuck, no! Take eat katana, bitch! I can't block for shit. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck, I keep missing the block. There we go! My favorite bad sequel. Oh. Like bad as in it's a bad sequel, or bad as in it's just bad so it's interesting to watch? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that, instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa, I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me, but you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. You see, the thing with to me is that there are bad there are bad sequels that are just horrendously awful to watch. And if I want to mention one of those. Just one I like to bitch about as being a bad sequel, like Alien Covenant is one. But if you want to see something that's actually a bad sequel, it's actually entertaining to watch, Children of the Corn 3, because that movie is out of its goddamn mind. I'm sorry, the title is Children of the Corn 3 Urban Harvest. Because the original couple movies aren't that great anyways, so it doesn't bother me that the sequel is not great. It's a goofy, stupid movie as opposed to just being dumb. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. How dare you knock the original? Have you seen the original Children of the Corn? Dear God. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Hence, embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins, and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. dozens of times. Dear God, why? Me and Job hung out at our place, and
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When we cease his meddling. But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet.
Yeah, unconventional is one way to put it.
All will be forgiven their sins when the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive.
Now, how many times have you seen the remake? That's what I want to know.
Judgment, atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alyssa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed. with
One.
fire.
I've seen it twice. Don't ask why.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to a hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people.
Ah, Jesus, my controller is going crazy.
Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help.
Wow, my controller's angry. Nah, she's just got diarrhea.
You despise me, don't you?
You're damn right I do.
That's good.
Okay, I'll say this much about the Children of the Corn movies. The first two, even though I don't like them, they are way, way better than... They came off way, way better after watching 4, 5, and 6, because those movies were just... What the fuck? The Eye of Night tarot card. Like, you know 4 is bad when even Naomi Watts can't save it. And that was her first starring role. Okay, so we're in... You've seen Dollar Babies, but yeah. The remake wasn't very good. But I will say this. After sitting through 4, 5, and 6, everything that came after that didn't seem quite as bad as it normally would by comparison. Okay, hold on. We're going to get the creation myth of the cult here. The Order. No, but... Okay, I'll start over here, I think. Man, I couldn't even do it by 666 anymore. That movie was just... It wasn't as bad as 4 or 5, but I thought it was still pretty bad. Origin... In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. 2, Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. Interesting that God is female in this theology. Hey look, it's Pyramid Head on the left. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Chuchulbara, the yellow god, Lobsulvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. First off, it's not Jacob's return, it's Isaac's return. And no, it's not my Deader, I just don't care. Deader is just, ugh. Deader is one of the most boring movies I've ever sat through. Promise. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We must wait and hope for that day when the path to paradise will be opened. What's interesting is that you can actually see some of these paintings in, there's a library you can visit in Metal Gear Solid 3, and you can see some of these paintings in there. And a couple others you see later on in the game. You knew you were fucking up the name too, tired to think. Also, there's an interesting point which the game doesn't go into, but it's very possible that this whole creation myth is a relatively recent development. Yeah, and this is the map. It gets filled in as we go. That Vincent and Claudia created this whole theology together, and it was not this. I have a feeling there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. That Vincent and Claudia created it from whole cloth. It wasn't as organized as it was in the earlier days.
I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to the death and peace of heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child lost within your golden gaze. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
For my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. So my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Isn't it nice characters actually look like they trying to open doors now? What do you mean? Also, this confessional booth thing is, if you forgive her, that gives you points to get the bad ending. So, yeah, on a New Game Plus at least. So, Yeah, you don't want to forgive her. Because if you forgive her, that means you're taking on your prescribed role as the mother of God, and you don't want to do that. Something kind of funny happened today. I was walking down Thimvim gas at this. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this cassette tape. Oh, is this what explains the thing? Yeah, there are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future, usually drawn in red. Occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Okay, we gotta run past the fat guy to this door. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Seagal! Oh, no, there's another Seagal! Oh! St. Nicholas, man. Man, Santa Claus is involved in this cult? That ain't good. Miraculous Hands, a doctor of God. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. Yeah, so basically the ending of the first game is God reincarnating Alessa and giving it to Harry so that like it can have another chance of being born. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. There's actually a mention of her in Silent Hill 2. This circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. So yeah, what this whole reincarnation thing basically means is that saving on the save point means if you die, technically you get reborn at the save point. Kind of funny, I was walking down the street telling someone on the phone I finally got the original season in the mail after a month wait. Okay. Is that supposed to be funny, or is there more to the story? And also, in certain spots of the game, if you die, the game over screen is you see Voltiel, the guy turning the valves. He will drag Heather's body off into the dark, and basically the idea is that he's the one who is responsible for rebirth, for making the Mother of God be reborn, essentially. So he's the one who does the reincarnation thing. So yeah, it's all very interesting stuff. This is a little weird. We gotta listen to the crying girl and watch her footprints get formed on the floor in a couple of places. And unfortunately, I'm out of shotgun ammo, and there's an enemy that could use it. I suddenly hear across the street, Klaus Mikkelsen is the man. Least likely looking guy ever was yelling it. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yes. Oh, can we see the dude crawling behind the wall here? Yeah, there he is. Oh. Yeah, we get to fight that guy later. He's like a cult member. Okay, I'm gonna equip my gun. Ah, joke's on me, it's already equipped. Yeah, there's one of them. I see the fucker. Fuck! Usually I shotgun this guy and he doesn't hit me. But I have no ammo. They're basically smaller versions of that boss I fought on the roof, and they don't block your shots like that guy does. At least not as much. Run low on healing items, not good. And this need-based item placement in this game can really kick your ass if you're not careful. These books look like real mind benders. I'll leave them alone for now. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Jeez, Heather, anti-intellectual much? There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. That's to explain the whole Samael thing in the first game. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future and make a nice penny off it. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards are based on lost Hebrew vowels and they denote an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Now, if you look at the tarot card we have in our inventory, oh, it's 22. It's 22, and they have said the deck ranges from 0 to 21, so this represents one of the lost vowels, the Eye of Night. So that's not a real tarot card. But it's interesting that's part of this fictional concept. The Moon card. Also, there's quite a time-consuming puzzle involving these cards, so that's going to be fun.
Hiya, Heather. Make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest. Who are you anyway? Hadn't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
Told you not to put me in the same category as that mad thing.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Well, of course you'd say that.
So why did you help me out? Is that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Shep,
Interesting phrase there.
is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia? Is that
Claudia?
do your own dirty work?
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot and sweaty.
Good one, Heather.
Everyone does it.
I'd forgotten about that line.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
OMG.
It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Take this.
Yeah, that line has gotten so much mileage out of the fandom. To the point where it's almost kind of annoying. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virun 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. Alan Rickman? It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. What are you going to do? Hit me with that fish. Tome of the Seer. There's one door over there I haven't tried, and there's an elevator. Ugh. Hopefully that guy didn't respawn. Thank fucking Christ. Yeah, you still dead? Fuck you. Alright then, we gotta go down. Hold on a sec. Okay. Gotta go this way. Oh, not good. Ooh, shotgun shells. Yes. Not a lot, but I'll take it. There's nothing important here. I haven't looked too closely, though. I don't think I want to. No, there's something there. Heather, grab the item. Or am I looking in the wrong spot? I'm looking in the wrong spot. Hanged Man tarot card. I think I need 5. Oh, the recreation of this room. Not good. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. And I still have no idea what she means by that. It's like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping on the bed, though. Why am I getting stun gun batteries? Of all the ammo you could give me, game, the stun gun, which is borderline useless. Whoa, fuck! I knew something showed up here. Yeah, I'm just running away from those guys. I'll never have to come back here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm turning around real quick. Checking this door here. Okay, so... Map. Somewhere down here, I'm going to get an item I need. Okay, just ignore these guys. Oh, shit, no! Eat shotgun! Oh, fuck, fuck! Oh, no! Oh. Oh. That was intense. Kind of. Ignore that guy. Wait a minute, where am I? Don't remember this place. Oh, I remember it now. Duh. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's that dude again. She's going to lead us to a hidden door. I knew this happened again somewhere. I wasn't sure where. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore, but Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Yeah, looks like there's some kind of drug here. There's something stuck in the book. Got the Fool Tarot card. I think I got most of them now. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. A Galaphatus, which you will remember is that liquid Kaufman threw at the god at the end of the first game. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. I like the way, like, there's not a moment where Heather uncovers her memories in this. She just sort of... I don't know how to describe it. You get a little... Like, it's... You get that through the gameplay. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. Oh, fuck off, Seagal. What are you doing here? Whoa! That was a pro dodge. Okay, want to see something weird? That is Valtiel, the Valve guy, choking out a nurse or something. That has always been an incredibly weird and creepy image to me. Yeah, this is where the tarot card puzzle is. We gotta come back here later. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening. Or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. This last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. A brass key, which we have to backtrack all the way across the map to go to. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Oh, yes. We're going to see that. Although, that doesn't really make any sense as to how she could see that, because supposedly this church wasn't built until Vincent came along, and that would not have been until later anyways, because he's only supposed to be like 25. So, yeah. Unless he was like a child prodigy spending money on shit. Hey, David Carradine, how you doing? Ooh, bad joke. Pretty sure. Oh no, not yet. He must pop out on the way back. How the way, Seagal? Gee. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! That scared me. I was not expecting him to be right in my face. Oh, go away. Out of the way, you son of a bitch. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. This is a picture of a wolf. It looks like a dog, but it says wolf and everything, so... Damn, Heather, getting snarky with the elementary school drawings. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Okay, I know the door on the right side of the map just below me. I know there's nothing in there but enemies. I remember that fairly well from from the other times I've played, so I'm just going to go for the ones on the other side of the hall. Alright, let's use the cassette tape.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. So, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Lucia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk of
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Okay, so Vincent's being a little underhanded. Where are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. Organization? Are we tying this into Resident Evil? I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. He's a televangelist. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. There's an old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Aww. Name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. See, we're getting some... Getting some insight into Claudia's character. Like, she legitimately thinks she's doing a good thing for the world by doing this. So yeah, she's an interesting character. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have all 5 now. Haha, I avoided a couple monsters there, so that's good. Saving some ammo. Okay, this room's gonna be a pisser again. No, it wasn't. Fuck! Fuck! Out of the fucking way! Oh my god! Move! Heather, run! Oh shit. Oh, god, this health situation is not looking good. Well, I have plenty of handgun ammo for the final boss, at least. Oh shit, it's Ezra Miller. Ooh, bad joke, Bruce. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover, here's a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? It's a puzzle. The door sure does rattle, but stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You could be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these, I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be 2, so there's not 3 in each row. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. So that's the hanged man is on the bottom, in the middle. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So, hanged man is on the bottom, moon is on the top. Not sure which space, though. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So, High Priestess is going to be under the moon. Do you have it now? You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at last you must take a whack. Here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Be careful, better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left, you'll keep it in sight. So you open the door, I'm sure that there'll be nothing beyond it. Just stay and play, or else I'll be... Okay. Right, so... Hanged man's down there. Moon is... up here. High Priestess is under the moon. They say the scary thing is to the left, so I'm putting that there. Fuck, I got something wrong. I will have this eventually. I'm going to go read the puzzle again. So yeah, that one's right. He's in the middle on the bottom. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Maybe that means it's in the middle. He's praying to God Most High. Do you think you could tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So the Excellency, that has to be the High Priestess sitting underneath. Yeah. That doesn't help me at all in telling me where the fool goes, though. Ah, I did it. That was a confusing, bit of a confusing puzzle there. But I got it. Go save. Go look around the room a little bit. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember when little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Oh, she doesn't comment on the creepy dolls? Wait. Some sort of landscape. Where is it from again? Doesn't matter. They used to take these dolls to me when I went to bed. Scarlet and... Damn, I forgot the other one's name. In fact, I don't even know which one is Scarlet. That is interesting. If you've played Homecoming, that is very interesting. If you know Homecoming at all. These shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other two are shelves full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. This is a closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing, too. Hey, I don't like this. Yeah, we're getting right to the end here, guys. Okay, this hallway's freaky and nothing's actually happening. Ooh, big double doors.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice.
Wow.
Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
Yeah.
You mock God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! think you are claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
You continue to get in my way.
Did you kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell.
Oh, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
What did you do? Nothing important.
Good one, Claudia.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Lisa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. Thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
So cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain, suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
Save you too. Happy ending. I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. That's fine. Listen, dearest. The pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It's too deep a sin. It was for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
Layers to Claudia. She's like an ogre. She's got layers.
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Seal. Kissed by a rose? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Now your stupid dream is over.
That's just a piece of junk.
Is that hospital level? Waste of time.
Do you really think you can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
I'm sorry, Vincent's death is just so funny to me. I don't know why.
God loves you. Now, Melissa, there's nowhere else to run.
Wow. Oh, we're getting a badass moment here.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Yeah! Alright, so the game pulls a bit of bullshit on you here. Where you have to remember that you have this item, this red tablet thing inside your necklace. This is that substance from the first game that you use to fuck up. Well, that you can use it to save Sybil, and Kaufman uses it to fuck up the god at the end. Yeah, you have Harry saved some of it, and it's inside Heather's necklace, and so you have to use this to get the actual ending. You do anything else, you get a non-standard game over. And warning, it's going to get disgusting in a second. No, oh, you were drawing. That's why you were. Okay, that's cool. Yes, this is getting very weird right now. Watch this scene. To be fair, you have got a shitload of drawing to do, Epic, so I don't blame you. Ugh. It's a Pure Flix movie.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Heather, you just had to stop for the one-liner.
What is...
Yeah, this is even grosser. Ugh. Oh. Beefy.
Lessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. You can't do it, Lessa. I will.
Well, shit. Yeah, that's the right response. Man, even the rednecks in Resident Evil 7 aren't that disgusting, Claudia. God damn. Also, fun fact, this little church area here is design-wise, it's based on Parliament. And there's Valtiel again. I'm tired of having Sean Bean sit in my lap. Well, yeah, the way the two sides face each other, it's based on Parliament. So we gotta jump through this suspiciously vaginal-shaped hole. And that's not me talking, that's the developers. They have said as much. God, if I remember, the shotgun is fucking useless against this boss. What do I have? I got plenty of handgun. I got a little bit of shotgun. I'm not using the stun gun on that thing. Fuck that. I got... Oh, no. I have no healing items. Oh, this is going to be hard. We gotta do some dodging in this fight, unfortunately, which is not fun. It's Spider-Man! Boobs! And God's face looks like Alessa because that's how Claudia pictures God, essentially.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
My back. She's so disappointed that she didn't get the pop. Okay, so we are backing up out of the range of the fists. Yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah, we can't actually hurt it as it is right now. You gotta wait for it to drop down. Oh, you son of a... God damn it. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, Heather! Woo! The AI eventually starts getting really tricky with its attacks, too. Like shooting two fires at once. Come on, drop down. There we go. We gotta get her out of that protective hoodie that Valtiel put over her head. Ha! And I'm out. Wow, running towards the fire actually works. Wow, that makes it so much easier to dodge now. Oh shit! Now it's being tricky with the attacks. Haha! Now I gotta do the back and forth dodging. Okay. I got it. Fuck, that didn't work. Oh, it only did the tricky attack the once. Okay. Oh! Ha 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 ha! I know your tricks, demon. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, that was a close one. Fuck, that didn't quite work. Heather, run, you stupid bitch! Fuck, almost did it. Fuck, I would have been fine if I didn't... Oh. Come on, let these be the last couple shots. Shit. Fuck. God, I'm gonna die. Oh. Come on, drop down, drop down. Let this be your last battlefield. Shit! My first game over for the playthrough. God damn it. Okay, where will the continue take me to? Because I know if I load, it will take me to the The safe. Okay, this is good. Okay, I can consistently dodge the regular fire attack with no problem, so that means I'll have plenty of health for when the tricky attack happens. Okay, I got this. I got this in the bank. Oh shit. Come on, drop down. Yeah. Come on, come forward. Oh! Fuck. I would have been fine if I stayed where I was. Jesus. Ooh. Skeletor looks weird. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Shit, that was a mistake. Fuck. Fuck, I would have been fine if I stayed still. Shit. Oh! That worked! Whoa! Come on, drop down for one last round. Son of a bitch. Oh! Oh, fuck. Come on, drop down, drop down. Let's be the last one. Yes! Oh, does Heather walk up to it and kick it in the head? I think she does. Yeah!
Is that the end? Guess it's time to roll the credits.
Fourth wall break. And Wally World is back to normal.
Really over.
Not yet. You're still alive. Just a joke.
You got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you?
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
But even he said that name was a mistake in his journal.
Heather, go back to.
I don't know. Don't you think we'll have to have more fun?
Wow. That ending cutscene has always sucked, and it still does. That's the end. Ugh.
He refused to give in to the town that takes all.
Any thoughts?
You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want. All the time when he shouts at the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. He was walking the aisle.
So for the record, in this series, we have killed God twice.
So outrageous.
Also, a bit of trivia that the bit where Heather turns around and looks and it's like she's surprised to see something, there was originally supposed to be the sound of a crying baby over that, basically the idea being that it's signifying that this cycle of death and rebirth and the birth of God and the reincarnation and whatnot will never end. But they took that out for some reason. I don't know why. So instead, Heather just fourth wall breaks for no reason. Also, the alternate endings of this game. The UFO ending is hilarious, and it actually, if you meet the criteria for it, it actually ends the game halfway through. And the bad ending, I have never been able to get because the requirements to get it is you have to kill lots of enemies, take lots of damage, and forgive the woman in the confessional booth. I did all that shit, and I still got the good ending, so... And I've looked it up, it's not that great. It says Heather turns evil and she kills Douglas, that's it. The two real endings of the game are not that great, if I'm being honest. The UFO ending sticks out a lot more just because of how insane it is. It's too late. Giving lyrics to the original theme music is a bit interesting. Also, another interesting fact, Richard Gross, the guy who voices Douglas, was actually dying at the time he made this. Like, he had cancer or something. He died before the game came out, so that's kind of sad. Nay. I got 5.1 stars in ranking. Let's see. Let's look at my stats. Normal ending. Normal action. Normal riddle level. 3 hours and 39 minutes clear time. That's not bad. It can take a lot longer. Split worm kill time. Missionary kill time. Ooh. Leonard kill time. Memory kill time. God. Yeah, I didn't get the special stars for those. Yo, I got most of the items apparently. This is where you can input codes to get certain costumes. I haven't done that in forever. So, any final thoughts, Epic? I mean, that was quite a messed up little finale there. What the fuck is with the lore of this game, and why does it necessitate eating fetuses? Well, it's because in order for the god to be born, and it's not even clear if this is actually all legit or if it's just the supernatural nature of the town allows it to happen and makes bullshit become real. But it needs a person with special powers, psychic powers like Alessa and Heather and Claudia have, although you don't really see too much of it from those two. It needs that sort of special person in order to grow inside them. And it needs suffering to nurture it as well. And so basically Heather vomiting it, purging it from her body and vomiting it up. Claudia also has that ability, so she was able to take it in and become a vessel, but because she's an imperfect vessel, and because there was meddling with the birth with the little pill thing, it didn't come out right. That's supposedly how it works. It didn't necessitate eating a fetus. It was Heather's actions that necessitated that. And if it makes you feel any better, it's not human anyways, so fuck it. I'm sure there's someone who could explain this all far more elegantly than me. Not Twin Perfect, though. Don't watch their videos. They're bullshit. You don't think you like this cult? Jeez, how long did it take you to figure that one out? You know, the setting little girls on fire wasn't bad enough. They, eating the fetus, that's what did it for you. What was the fetus? Did that set off your cannibalism thing a little bit? Because if so, I apologize. Eating weird things is not even an exclusively Silent Hill thing, because the guy who did the first game, he left after the first game, went and did Siren, and the root cause of all the shit in Siren is that they ate a weird fish person. So that's strange. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Epic. And with that, I will end this, and I'll work on moving it over to YouTube. And until next time, bye.